All right, welcome back. We are here in the CC Kitchen to talk about what to serve up for your football game watch party that you're having.
Yes.
And if you're like Lee, you're not cooking.
No.
So you have to
No.
bring in the experts. We brought in the experts when it comes to fried chicken. We have Gus's Fried Chicken here, and ironically, the guy's name is Gus.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, how are y'all doing? Thanks for having me on.
Did you change your name to Gus, by
I
the way?
didn't. I did not, unfortunately.
Well, that's pretty incredible. So I'll be honest, I've never had Gus's Fried Chicken, but I've heard that it is the best fried chicken around. Tell us why.
You heard correct. So we are the two-time back-to-back National Fried Chicken Festival, held down in New Orleans, Louisiana, about 150,000 people. So that's a pretty big thing to start with. Good honor there. But the recipe started back in the 50s, just north of Memphis, in a town called Mason, Tennessee. Fast forward now about 70-something years. I opened the Lexington location 6.5 years ago, down right behind Carson's, on Vine Street. And there's a few things that make our chicken stand out from everyone else. The first thing is going to be the chicken itself. It's a Kentucky Proud product. We get it from Western Kentucky, out of Mayfield. So shout out to Mayfield for providing incredible chicken. So you have the highest quality chicken in the country. We typically get it 1 to 2 days after being packed in the box. So it's never frozen, no hormones, no antibiotics, none of that bad stuff. And we typically, a truck will pick it up at 4 a.m. We get it at 8:30 a.m.
So it's
Okay.
fresh.
Super
Very
fresh, so that's going to be part of the taste. The second thing is going to be our employees. I'd put our staff up with their passion for the brand and the product itself up against anyone in the state. Maybe the country. They love it. They see the customers enjoy it. We have dedicated chicken cutters that literally touch every single piece of chicken to make sure there's no broken legs, there's no bruised thighs or breast or wings.
Yeah.
And then our third is going to be what makes us who we are as our secret recipe. It's a wet batter, which not a lot of people use or are used to. It's going to actually act as a marinade into the chicken. So it's going to produce a lingering spice, just enough to let you know it's there, but nothing overpowering, versus a breading, which is going to be exterior based, buttermilk, flour, what a lot of people are used to. So you take a bite of this chicken, all that skin's going to stay intact, nice juicy crunch.
Well, I'm going to tell you, as a non-cooked, you have just blown me away. That sounds all amazing. But you don't just have chicken, right? You have a bunch of sides and some desserts.
Absolutely. So all our sides are homemade. They're going to be a little bit on the sweeter side to go with the salt and the spice of the chicken. Our #1 selling side by far is going to be our mac and cheese.
Oh, that looks so good.
Potato salad and the greens are up there as well, but the mac and cheese people just absolutely love. And then, of course, our homemade pies. I brought a few of them for the staff and you all as well today.
So kind.
We have our chocolate chess, which is most popular. It's going to act like a chocolate brownie, chocolate pudding mixture in the middle, heated up with a scoop of ice cream. Amazing. Traditional pecan pie that's very, very popular. And then our southern kind of custard-based chess pie.
Oh, phenomenal. Now, do you all cater?
Absolutely. We do a ton of catering directly to the office, kind of like this setup, or we also actually do on-site catering as well, from the UPSs and Toyotas of the world all the way down to the little mom-and-pop shops. We can cook on sites for weddings, events, things of that nature as
Well,
well.
I hope our
That's so
GM is
awesome.
listening. We need to have a little party here.
Absolutely.
Now,
Station.
can people, is there enough time for them to do an order for the big game this Sunday?
Absolutely. So we
Okay.
have a Super Bowl special going on this Sunday, and you can pre-order now. It's going to be 10 of our bone-in wings, 10 of our juicy tenders. Tenders don't have the spice to them, so they're great for kids or people that don't like this little bit of spice. It'll come with some sauce as well as an extra large side, which will be 2 16-ounce cups for $59.
Oh.
So pretty good value there.
Oh
That's
my
a
gosh.
great
You can't even buy
value.
ingredients for that.
I know, I know.
Well, thank you, Gus. This is amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you all
We're
for
so
having me
excited.
on.
Tam's going to
I'm
take
gonna
a
have a little
bite.
bite
We're going to
here.
put all the information up on the screen. I can't think of a better way to have a party than this food.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious. Okay, and don't forget, you can scan the QR code on your screen for more information on today's guests.